Hello YouTube, this is Mario17 back for another Let's Play Ultimate General Gettysburg. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, something good to drink, sit back and relax. We have to plan our strategy. Are we going to attack the Union Center, which is what historically happened, go left or go right? And we know if we go right, we're dealing with a lot of hills and stuff. We've been attacking right most of the day. So I would say most of the 2 days, I'd say our options are either going to be left or historical, try and recreate Pickett's charge. Since we know what happened historically there, I think maybe we'll go left and attempt to see what happens that way. And let's see if we can change some history here, although we have not done very well overall so far. Here you see going left, we got to go up over this hill or through the town, and we could just move those forces up and go through town rather than trying to go through this hill, along with 1st Corps coming in to support and cavalry coming in this way. We could attack the Union Center, which is going to have cavalry and stuff. This would be the basic famous charge. If we went right, basically the same thing, but we're going to attack from up here. So I think we're going to go left, and I don't know that I'm going to try and go through this hill. I think what we're going to try to do is go straight in through this direction and take out from the hill north. So let's get to it. Alright, so they have 26,000 troops with 2,100 coming. We only have 10,000 with 11,000 coming. So I think early on we're not going to attack. We're going to wait. We're going to be outnumbered, so it's not going to go well for us. So I normally don't hit pause, but I'm going to hit pause real quick just to see what I've got to do here. Like I said, we're not going to go through Round Top. We are going to shift. Look at all these cannons in here. My goodness. We're going to shift and go north and attack up here. So anything that's down here, we are going to shift north. McCarthy and so forth. So we're going to shift McCarthy north. Both of these gentlemen north. He's going to go north. Posey's going to go north. We will leave some of this down here only because, you know, this is going to go north. Law can stay there. Anderson and Posey can stay there. Or Posey will be moving. Burksdale can stay here. Basically just leave us a small force down here, and we'll then attack that way. So let's unpause and let's go at it here. Immediately it's going to be General Pickett has brought up his division. We can use his special brigades to lead the attack, which we'll be doing. And yeah, this is just going to be an absolute disaster down here. So that'll be fun. We'll move Burksdale up a little bit. Get these cannons moving. This is 120 cannons as well, so we're going to get them up north as well. So we're gonna push up north. Let's have him just move down a little bit, and Williford move forward. Start blasting this artillery if they can. That's what I want them to start shooting, if they're able. I don't know that they are able. Doesn't appear to be able. Have him move. He's firing down here, which, you know, that's fine. Have Anderson just move forward. I'm going to move all these guns here. North. North. So everything's going to go north right now. Here comes Pickett's brigades. Again, I'm not too worried about this down here. This is just going to be a holding force to keep them kind of in place. Everything else is going to shift, and we're going to attack heavily across this place here. Yep. Alright, so if he can reach them, that's what I want him to do. Continue to fire off this way. Let's get Eshelman's battalion. This is a lot of guns right there. Get them moving forward. Start attacking these men. As soon as he gets up where he can attack, I'll have him start attacking as well. I don't know if we can blast this artillery off. I think it's better used attacking the men. I don't know. But that's a lot of artillery sitting up there. is a whole lot of artillery up there. And right now they can't reach it, so let's move them forward. They can't reach it either, so let's move them forward. Move them forward. So down here, this is just, like I said, this is going to be a waste. I don't have anything to lose down there, so if they did a, counterattack, let me that bad. Our attack's going to come across this field. Alright, let's get these guys really rocking and rolling here. It does look like they're beginning to make headway on at least firing at them, which is important. Okay, let's get these three moved up here, top of this ridge. Let's get you up on top of this ridge. Let's see, you on top of the ridge. These cannons up here, so that we can, I want to just blanket this area with lead. Definitely not going to attack into that. Let's have Nelson come all the way over here. Start firing off into Cushing here. Let's see if he can fire off into him now, which I think he can. Fire into Brown. Just continue to just blast them. I don't know that it's going to work, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure that's all the reinforcements I'm going to get, so. It's doing like no damage to them. Our artillery is not the most accurate in the world, so let's move forward, these gentlemen. Now let's attack. I'll let them attack first. Oop, no, you go right there. You don't need to go any further than that. Okay. So we're going to let these guys attack first, even though they're very weak. Hopefully they can do some damage. We'll see. Get them just getting across the field. I don't imagine it will work, but we're gonna sure try. Yeah, that's gonna fail miserably. I kind of figured that. This whole attack's gonna fail miserably, to be honest with you. But we'll see what we can do. That's a lot of cannon, but it's really not doing anything. And I kind of figured that was going to happen. Come on, get in there and just see if you can at least take out some of those cannons. And I figured this was going to be the result. That whole unit just went bye-bye. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Whew, that was a disaster. Move Move these guys up to that road there. At least Zook now is going to be out in the open. And it did move them around a little bit, so we made an adjustment. But again, this attack is... I mean, they're so entrenched at this point, and in this game, it's very hard to just outright attack. It's very hard. You have to walk across a field. You have to catch, artillery the entire way. It's not easy. Get him to hold there. Just hold. Now they're forward. We'll see if maybe we get lucky and some artillery can do some real damage here. Bring this artillery forward just a little bit. Just for fun. See if we can't really just keep pouring the hate down on them. There we go. Now base can see a little bit better. It's a great tip I received about making sure your artillery can see, and now they can see better. So you can see here now they can pick up the troops a lot better. So that's good. Well, I don't know if to counterattack now or not. Just hold, because now they're trying to attack from this direction. Get them to turn like this, and get them to turn like this. Hold. Move first corps up here to help kind of hold that. Move Benning up there too. Well, I guess there's no time like the present, right? You either have to just bite the bullet and attack if you're going to do it. Still got time left. Maybe let this artillery... see if this artillery can do anything. Although I don't know that it will. But we'll see. We'll see. So far, I mean, and this is now becoming quite the battle here. We're outnumbered there too, so First Corps should help to keep his morale up. So far, so good. Let's see if Eshman's battalion now can open up. And I guess no time like the present. Let's get them ready. So that, hopefully that'll just hold them there. That's what I'm looking to do, is just hold them. Look at these guys in these woods and let them just, again, just hold this line as best as possible. See if they can fire down the line. Again, if they attack down here, it won't affect me unless they start really rolling up my flank, which I don't think will happen. So Armistead, attack day, attack here, and attack There. Let's go. Have you attack here. You attack here. Now let's start across the field. Let's have Anderson back up. Oh yeah, Posey. Well, the whole idea is that will shield Kemper as he comes across the field. Armistead's already backing up. Let's go, charge. You just have to go in there. You know, there's no way around it. Nothing you can do. Kemper's in it now, fighting Zook. He's bringing up even more men. Again, you know, you gotta remember we're outnumbered and everything, so. So Kempner is just tearing up Zook. Get Anderson to attack, and now get Kempner to just charge right in. Hand-to-hand combat. Get 3rd Corps to go up there, support the attack. Get right up in there. Armistead's holding his own so far. They're losing men like crazy. Wow. That's helping them. I don't know. Kempner's right in the middle of all this. Yeah, more Yankee artillery. That's what we need. Boy, that's a desperate charge if there ever was one. See if we can't get them to kind of fill in the gap here. It's not going too terribly horrible. See if we can't keep pushing them off that hill. So far, so good. That artillery is holding tough, isn't it? Have the 3rd Corps come down here and just kind of give everybody a morale boost. Working okay so far. I mean, we could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Boy, that's a confusing fight. Got to push towards the victory point, so kind of ignore these guys a little bit. Just keep pushing up here, you know. Still artillery coming all across the field. Cushing's finally going to be leaving. Alright, Kempner. Turn and get into him. Kempner's just... he's catching it from, you know, 2 or 3 sides there. It's tough right now. get these cannons moved up. Let's get all these cannons. Let's move them right up here. Point blank range. Start blasting them out of here. See if we can't get them to just have Kempner just hold here because they're counterattacking now. Williford come up here. Anderson come right here. Let's get every one of these guys to fire at them. Okay. And we're starting to take them out good now. Might actually take this hill. There's a lot of men up there though. Hold. Wow, that's a lot of dudes up there. Get these artillery in here. Let's see what happens. Yep, that held them. They stopped. Let's go. Get down here and get ready to fire because you can't see anything up there where you're at. Neither can you, apparently. Can't see anybody. Let's get Williford to come up here to the north. Actually, let's have you just come right here. Hold that line. So that's getting rid of our artillery, so that's good. Let's get this artillery repositioned and ready to go. Get them right in there. Well, they can begin to pound that. Oop. Let's go, Williford. Just come down. Fill in this gap. Can these guys see down here? Fire down here. You can see that one. Let's go. Move forward. Well, that worked out better than I thought it would. They still never counterattacked to the south, which I thought they would. More Yankees. Oh! More guns. Good grief. So that's what I want to do now. I want to just keep pushing them back. I want to hold this. If I can hold it, then that'll be good. Hold your position. Hold your position. Kempner, hold your position. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's get that artillery in there and really just blast them. Both these batteries firing. All these batteries going. Get up in there. So far, so good. That's a lot of troops there, so we just have to hold now. Hold our own. Just hold our own. Let them be the one having to walk across the field into a hail of fire. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. Ooh. Butler's up there lighting up Armistead. They're not going to be able to do that very long. They're not going to be able to stay there. That concentrated forward artillery like that is really going to put a pounding on them. Our line of battle is looking good. Holding our own. Armistead's doing alright. Oof, they're about ready to run. They're not doing too good. Just hold yourself. Just hold where you are so that these cannons can continue to just blast them. Kempner's tearing, what is it, a Shaler up along with the artillery. It is a disaster. Man, more cavalry. Good grief. I need more troops. How come I don't have any more troops? Give me like 2 more divisions. Life would be good. Williford's running, Garnett's running. Come on, don't run. Oh boy. Come on, Garnett. Uh-oh. So now is when the cannon being where it is would not be the best. Boom, but you know, some of that shot's really doing a number on them, but that could do us in right there. Oh boy, here they come. Well, I thought I was in a good position, but apparently I'm not. I overextended, probably moved my cannon a little too far forward, but we'll see what happens here. I haven't lost yet. Man, they just have so many troops. They're pressuring me on all sides. Battle needs to end. Yeah, retreat. That cost them a lot of men. No, 3rd Corps, get back over there. They just have so many men. That pushed everybody back. Hold your line, hold your line. Everybody hold. Fire. Yep, we've lost Cemetery Ridge now. Wow, that's just some desperate fighting right there. They have men to spare. We do not. Let's go, Kempner. Have your men turn and fire. Battle lines are pretty well done for now. They're getting shot in the flank. Battle's delayed. Quite a bit too. Oh man. That's gonna... I think ultimately we're gonna wind up losing this battle. Overall, it would appear. But we sure gave it a good try. Just shoot them, Kempner. They're backing up. Oh boy. Law finally retreated. He held forever there. That was a really good job. And now the counterattack is on. Now they're coming everywhere. To be expected. I don't blame them. I'd counterattack right now too. Got us on the run. I'd counterattack too. See if I can get Armistead to just come forward just enough. Maybe we can get lucky and retake it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Maybe we get lucky. Yep. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. Boy, oh boy. Losing artillery like crazy. But then again, at this stage, it doesn't really matter that much. We've pretty well lost this fight. Well, it wasn't quite Pickett's charge, but I mean, we did a good job. We ran them off this hill. The problem is when they retreated south, they concentrated, and we were just unable to handle that amount of men. It was so many men. We brought our artillery forward. I thought we had them pretty well stacked up there, and we were going to just blast them, but it didn't work out that way. They were able to push through all the artillery fire and still come forward. So hats off to them. They did a very good job of basically countering our offensive there, and our men are pretty well done for. There's no more fight left in them. Only thing we can do is just hope that enough artillery will land in here to back them off, but probably not going to happen now. They're moving forward. They're pushing forward again, trying to knock us out. Move 3rd Corps up here. Get Kempner to come back down here. It's just, you know, we're so beat up now that everybody's retreating everywhere. Morale has dropped. But, you know, it's to be expected. We've taken so many casualties. Kind of got to expect that, given the amount of casualties we've taken. Armistead's up here recovering. Get him to now come down here, try to take out Torbert. Yeah. Hey, you know, we gave it a good shot, and we did what we could. We said in the beginning of this series, you know, it was going to be attack. We weren't going to do oddball tactics or anything of that nature. It was just going to be attack, 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 and that's what we did. And we held true to that. And that made it more interesting. It meant we couldn't just victory point them. We had to attack. And just like when we played the Union, we did we're going to defend no matter what. We really won't attack, and we didn't. We basically defended. Worked out really well. And so that's what we're doing now. We're just simply following through what we said we'd do in the beginning. Attack. And continue to attack. We'll attack Russell here. I mean, you see all the men here. We can't push them off, but as Pickett said in the historical context, what division? We haven't quite destroyed his division, but it surely has not been a good day for them. So the battle's still delayed a little bit. We're starting to, you know, artillery's really starting to put a hammer on them, but it's not going to be enough to make a difference in the end. Just not going to be enough. But it sure has been fun to do it. General Stewart has sent Lee's cavalry to support us. Now we can outflank the Yankees. Where is the cavalry? Barksdale's just sitting there catching artillery. So where is this cavalry? Aha. Here it comes. Well, we'll just smash right in the back of them, won't we? Move that way. We'll come right in the back of them. Both armies are exhausted, need a resupply. Yeah, you think? We're going to attack right in the back. It's not going to make a difference at this point, but, you know, why not just outright attack? Hey, it's Eustace. Yeah, charge them. Glorious charge. Can't really outflank anybody, it's all over, but up there and see how they like artillery. And they are just being mauled. Yeah, man. Meanwhile, they're continuing to attack. Like I said, you know, we made the effort, and kind of knew the results when we started, but we gave it a whirl, and not much more you can do other than that. And unlike the real day, there was actually cavalry on board. So major defeat for us, kind of expected. They managed to keep everything. That may be the end of this. We'll see. Oh, final assault. So we will do that one on the next Let's Play, and you can see we're only going to have 11,000. They're going to have 22. We're going to be completely outnumbered. Our attack on Union left did not go as planned. The Yankees held high ground, and we only secured a peach orchard. So one last chance, and we know that that's not going to work. But hey, you know, we'll do something. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave some comments below, and we'll see you on the next Let's Play. Thank you so much for watching.